Welcome to Anna American Accent. This is a lesson on silent T in English. So there are some words where T is always silent. S-T-E-N toward the end of a word, like listen, or fasten your seatbelt, hasten, and christen. You may be familiar that in the word often, T is silent in standard English. And also if you take soft and make it a verb with en, the T will drop there as well, soften. And at the end of a word, if you have S-T-L-E, T is always dropped. Castle, whistle, wrestle, hustle. And then we have three words that don't have any particular pattern. Christmas, mortgage, and chestnut. In pronunciation or phonetics, phonology, we have a concept called elision, and that is when a sound that normally should be in the word can be dropped in certain circumstances. And here's another case where T may actually be dropped, even though it's not really standard careful pronunciation. So, for example, contact. You have two stop sounds at the end there. You make it plural. Very often we drop the T, contacts. Another one like that, text. You already have three consonants there. You add an S, and the T drops for the most part, text. Now, because there are like two S's next to each other here, meaning S sounds, when the T is gone, we actually hold it longer as a linking thing. Text, not just text. Okay? Act, if you put that in she acts, you may very well drop the T. You don't have to, and many people would say she acts, but it takes more effort, so we might drop it. Kept, you always say the T there, but you have another stop sound after, as in kept calling, you might actually drop the T. And then next, you already have three consonants together. Next week. So it would be fairly common to drop the T there. And then it can be other stop sounds like K, ask, asked. Or desk, you would never drop the K there, but with the T after in desktop, we might drop the K. Or D in ND endings, like kind or blind, and you have a nasal sound like N or M after. So basically the D here is between two nasal sounds, and we end up dropping it. A kind man, kindness. And then we have some other words where T is always silent, and they were borrowed from French. And in French, if T is at the end of a word, we don't pronounce it usually. If you add an E after, the T gets pronounced. But a T at the very end is usually silent, and we have borrowed the word with sort of French pronunciation with the stress at the end. For example, ballet, chalet, gourmet, coup d'etat, debut, and rapport. And this is different from report. This is having a good relationship with someone. Hopefully this is helpful. When it comes to elision, it's a pretty complex subject, but you can listen for it. It doesn't give you freedom to just decide whenever you want that a difficult stop sound at the end of a word should not be pronounced. But there are cases when we may do that. So if you find this helpful, please like and subscribe. Maybe share it with a friend. See you next time. Thanks for watching.